All right, folks. I am cleaning out the air conditioner before winter, and my coffee is almost done. And remember, wear safety glasses and a mask when you're spraying any kinds of chemicals or anything or mold stuff. But it looks pretty clean. I usually do keep up on it, vacuum it, and everything. But what I am going to do real fast is use some of this cleaner. Real fast here. This is all-purpose cleaner with LA West from the dollar store with some bleach in it. And I am just going to spray real close. Now make sure you got this thing unplugged. Which you better make sure unplugged. You're just going to spray it on them fins as close as you can to it, because that'll knock all the dust and dirt into that thing. Spray a little bit inside the air container. All right, we're going to let that sit. Make sure you're, like I said, unplugged. We're going to wipe down inside the All right, then we are going to take this mold and mildew spray. Let me get the back of this strand there. Now we are going to use the mold. Get as close as you can to the fins. Spray it as hard as you can in there because you want to get it past them Freon bars. Let that run down in there. We're almost done. We are going to wipe up the excess on the styrofoam. On the back of it, get as deep as you can down in there. And what you're looking for is when you pull that rag out, you ain't got black mold or anything in there. All looks good. All right, now I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it on. This is my leaf blower. All right, what we did was just blow all that crap to the back pan. It probably all dropped in there. And all the dirty stuff is flowing outside into the pan. Wipe anything down you got anything down on. Wipe everything down real good. Right? We're going to put that just like that for now. And what are we going to do next? All right, now I'm going to wash this filter that I put usually in there before I put the thing in it. But I'm going to let this run for a minute. Oh, I got to plug it in. Reset. Did I disconnect it? All right, I'm going to let that run a minute and suck that. It'll suck cool air in and hopefully send that water to the back pan. And then I'll suck out the back pan. I got a tool that sucks out the water. And it should be ready for winter. I had it on an energy saver. All right. So now I'm going to clean the filter out, pop that vent back in, put the screws back into the thing, and it's all set for winter.
We are
Hold on a
unavailable
minute.
to take your
All right. Now, what was I going to do? Ah, yes. Now, I reached down in there and I wiped the fan off. You know, you could stick your hand down in there, make sure the air conditioner is unplugged. You wipe the fan down because the blades on it get dust. Then I went ahead and sprayed it down with mold stuff and then used a brush on the front grill of the cooling fans, the fins. Sprayed it down real good with LA cleaner and then used a brush. And you want to be careful when you're using a brush. You don't want to bend them fins. If you do, try and unbend them. And then I took my leaf blower and blew it all back into the pan. And let me check outside to see if I got water and stuff in the pan over. Yes, I do have a little bit of water out there. So, and right before, well, when spring hits, I'll pull it out of there and take the whole cover off of it and then clean it out again. All right, I'm just going to let that run. I'll clean the filter out real quick, spray it down with some of this all-purpose cleaner, and pop it back in there, pop the vent back in there, put the screws back in the cover, and all done. And you should clean it every time you start smelling mildew. You might want to check your air conditioner and clean it. And once you clean it, then you usually don't smell that mildew anymore. But it's working pretty good. You check how cold the air is. Now remember, safety first. Whenever you're spraying chemicals or use a mask. Get this and this. All right, let's put these bolts back in. Where's my flashlight? before we tighten them all the way down, make sure you're in all the way around. Looks good. I'm going to pop this in for now until that filter dries. And then we'll wipe this down. I just wipe this off with some stuff. Nice and clean. And we just pop this right back in. Pick up our tools. Our brush. Chemicals. All right, I'll probably let that run for a little while to start creating water in the pan from the compressor and everything, the condenser. It'll start producing water. So I'll let that sit and create some water in the pan outside. And then right before it gets cold, I'll suck the water out of that pan. And it should be all, and then all I have to do is put the cover on it and it's ready for winter. But I can already tell the difference if you keep them fins real clean and vacuuming them out all the time. You shouldn't have no troubles. I've been here a long time. They've only had to replace the air conditioner once since I've been here. The dang bearings on the fan will give out before it don't work. Now remember, folks, whenever you're dealing with electricity, make sure you unplug it. If there's any electricity around you when you're cleaning something like that, and you're going to be dealing with water or overspray of chemicals, make sure any electrical devices or devices are unplugged and wipe up your mess. If If it drips on the floor, make sure you wipe it up, which I will check here after it runs to make sure there ain't no water or any chemical overspill underneath it on the floor. And always wear your safety glasses and always wear a mask, especially when you're dealing with chemicals, bleach, whatever. Even you can tie a towel around your face. That'll even help. And now all I got to do is go down to my little brother's and do his before winter. And then they're all set for winter. All right, I am ending this video, and I will be back later with something else. I painted that lamp a little late last night, and I woke up this morning, and it turned out pretty good. All I need to do is get a nice lampshade for it. That's all I got to do. New lampshade, and it'll be all set. All right, now I got to go to my shed and drop off a bunch of stuff I loaded up in my car to get out of here to make more room. I want to get rid of that shelving unit over there that I had all my amps on. I ain't got no more amps, so I really don't need an amp stand to put all the amps on. So maybe I'll take that down. That'll clear up a lot of room. Oh, and I got to get my freezer over here. I got to lay down freezer. I got to stock that before winter comes. And that's about it. You folks have a good day. Be safe. And talk to you later. Oh, thanks, Ricky Compton.